So, Josie, I'm going to work with you with your spine in movement, and the reason we're doing this is you can now use some of the freedom we got in our previous session and start to use that in gravity, in movement, to see if that reinforms your coordination. Okay?
Okay.
And I want to start kind of where you start to get a little tight bits in your back, like right about here.
Mm-hmm.
And you're just going to do flexion and extension. I want you to use your power to, when you push back into me, so let this go forward. And now push back and use the heels of your hands. And down this low, you can also use your feet. Yes, that's it. And okay, now give me a little more with your right foot. Yes, ma'am. And go the other way. And let this just come all the way forward. Relax those shoulders. You don't need that. Right, and let this go all the way forward. I'm going to go up a little bit. Press back into me. Right there. Press, press, press. You got this. Now this time a little more with your left foot. Press. And go forward. Well, that's still a good spot, isn't it? Right there. And press back. And now find that right foot. I have an idea. Go all the way forward again before we hang out here too long. Go forward again. And now this time, I want you to side bend to the right. Yes, ma'am. And just kind of relax there for a bit. And let that just relax. Let that yield, yield, yield. Cool. And now side bend the other way. And this might be a little tougher direction. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yep. And side bend the other way. And side bend the other way. Right there. Yep, yep, yep. And now come center and push, now push that back into me. Yeah, and that's a little more clear, right?
Mm-hmm.
That spot, and really push, 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 push. And go forward. Nice, and come center. Skipping around a little bit here. That's another good spot. Push back into me, nice and strong. Push, push, push. I'm going to give you a little more force. How's that? It's okay? Okay. And go forward. And come back. Push, push, push. Yep, yep, let it open. Nice. And go forward. Now let's just stay here for a little bit. Let this soften, let your elbows soften, but let your chest come through. That's it. Easy does it, that's great. And push this back right here. Push, push, push. Oh, we might be a little too high in your back for this technique. What do you think? It's okay. It's okay. It feels good. It's probably really good. And go forward. And again, let this really open. You don't have to squeeze your shoulders. Yes. Don't ginch here. Yep. Oh, I'm in a good spot now. Let's just hang out there for a second. And again, bring that back into me. Push right there. Still good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now we could keep going like this, but sit up for a second and just feel into your spine. Yeah, what do you notice?
A lot of energy.
A lot of energy.
Yeah. That feels like something I've been wanting for a long time.
Nice.